Ah, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy John Rich back again with another video. So today, today, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I really just came on here just to talk, just to have a conversation with y'all. Life is hard. Life is short. Life is life. But when you're living in the world that we live in nowadays, it's like, it's up to you whether or not you want to succeed or not. Like, if I'm really being honest, it's really up to you. You can put in the time, you can put in the effort, but it's like, you really gotta think, do you have the discipline? Do you have the ability to sit there and really think to yourself and be like, yeah, I can do it? Like, I don't know why people always try to like prove to other people that they can do it. Stop trying to prove to other people that they can, that you can do it. Prove to yourself that you can do it. Put yourself in that mindset, like, yo, I can do this. This is who I really am. Nobody else, like, everybody now, they don't really care about what you got going on, for real. The only time they really care is when you make it. If you famous, if you up there in life, that's the only time people really care, for real. Other than that, people are gonna look at you like you're a regular person, because technically you are a regular person on this earth. But to you, to God, you're not no regular person. You're actually one of the greatest people on this earth. You're dedicated, you're motivated, you're inspiring. You can show other people how life is really supposed to be. Like, if you continue striving, continue being great, continue pushing forward and not stop, and keep striving, keep thriving, keep having that discipline, keep having that motivation in your head that you can do it, why can't you do it? Why are you gonna sit back and let other people tell you that you can't do it? You have dreams to chase. You have goals to reach. Like, make yourself proud. Don't sit here and make other people proud, because when you're doing it for other people, then there's no point in even doing it in life. You're just doing it for the fun of it. No, you're supposed to do it because you're supposed to have a goal in life. What do you want to be in 10 years? What do you want to be 5 years from now? How's your life picturing? Are you married with kids? Are you by yourself? Are you reaching your goals? Are you doing what you have to do? Really think about it. Like, sit down and really think to yourself, like, what am I doing in 5 years? Because life is short. Life is so short. Like, life is so short. Litzy lost one of my mans yesterday. We went to middle school together and everything. But it's like, this one shocked the world. This one shocked the whole Instagram. Like, everybody, like, all of my friends, everybody that knows him, this one, like, shocked it. But it's like, you gotta leave your footprint on this earth. Like, when you die, you have to have something that people remember you by. Like, people are like, oh, I know John because John. Oh, I know John because Papa. Like, do something in this earth that's gonna show people that you're not like everybody else. You're one of one. You're different. You have a head on top of your shoulders. A lot of people don't have a head on top of their shoulders. A lot of people are not the head, they're the tail. They're behind. They just let themselves go because it's like they feel like they're not worth it. Like, at some point in time, I really thought I was not worth it, to the point where I was like, nah, I am worth something. Like, I have to prove to myself, I have to put myself in that mindset that I'm capable of doing it. I lost a lot of friends through me losing my memory, through me in the hospital. People was not believing in me. People were saying that I was faking my injury, but in reality, I was in the hospital in September 14th. I was in that hospital suffering for my life because I was playing basketball. And while I was playing basketball, I fell down on my head. jumped up in the air, deflect the ball. The guy that I was playing against, he was bigger than me, and he hit me. Boom. My whole body went like this, head first to the concrete. Just fell. And at that point in time, I was just laying down on the ground, like, okay. I got back up, fell right back down, passed out. When I fell back down, I got back up. And my brother was like, yo, you good? I was like, yeah, I'm good. He was like, you sure? That was a hard fall. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Whole time, I was not good, bro. Like, I'm gonna put a couple clips right now.
I want to thank everybody. This is very hard for me. Very hard. And I hope to push through this. I hope everybody can know that I love them a lot. This is very hard. But my brain is not working properly yet. Hopefully I can come back stronger than ever. I love you all. Thank you. Bye. Love you. It's very hard. Very. Thank you very much. It means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like, that's when I really had to realize that life was short. I was like, while I was in hospital first day, went in. The doctor said if I waited 5 more minutes, just 5 more minutes, my life would have been done. My brain would have been a vegetable. It would have been over. So I was like praising God, like, thank you, God, for him allowing me to go to the hospital. The next day, memory wiped. My mom came to the hospital, was like, John, are you okay? Like, hey, John, how you doing? My aunt came. I looked at her and I said, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. My friends was texting me, John, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. I was crying myself deep down in the bottom of my heart. I was crying because I didn't know. Like, I didn't know what to do because everybody was coming to me and I did not know who it was. And that was the scariest part of my life. And days kept going by, and it was just getting worse and worse to the point where I forgot who everybody was. Sitting there crying, pastor coming to pray for me, the whole Florida, Canada, New Jersey, my old high school, everybody's just praying for me, and I'm not knowing that they're praying for me, but my mom's coming to tell me every day that people are praying for me. But in my head, it's like, people are praying for me, but I don't even know them. But I'm glad that they was praying for me, because if they wasn't praying for me, I probably wouldn't be here right now. If I waited 5 more minutes, my brain would have been a vegetable. People take life for granted. People take life like it's a joke, and it's not supposed to be that way at all. Like, I know I'm sitting here rambling, but while the days was just passing, while the days was just going on, and life was hitting me, I was really sitting there because I forgot who God was. I forgot who God was completely, and I was just sitting there like, dang, like, and everybody was telling me God, but I did not know who God was, to the point where there was this one time I was in the hospital. My mom, she was feeding me. Mind you, when I lost my memory, I forgot everything. So they was feeding me through a tube, through the IV. There was an IV in my vein, in my veins, while they was feeding me every day. Then one day the doctor was like, let's see, you're starting to get better. Let's see how you're gonna handle eating. I was eating. I was eating wonderfully. Then my brain turned off. Forgot how to eat. When I forgot how to eat, the food got stuck in my throat and I started choking. And my mom was like, John, are you okay? Mind you, my mom works in the hospital. She works in the hospital. So when somebody's choking, she's supposed to know what to do. She knows what to do, but at that point in the moment, her son was dying. Her son was lost. Her son did not know what to do. She did not know what to do to help her son. My cousin was there too. My cousin Sophia, she was there right by my side, watching me die, slowly choking on the food. My mom said, go rush and go call the doctors. But by the time the doctors came inside the room, I was already dead. I was dead. I was laying down in bed dead. But it was God. My mom started praying. The machine zeroed out. Woke up. I don't know. The power of prayer is real. They started praying. I woke up. They was doing CPR. Started choking out the chicken that was in my mouth. I was eating chicken and broccoli. Chicken was coming out my mouth. Just letting everything out. And I was really sitting there like, dang, like, what? They had to put an oxygen thing on my face because I couldn't talk. They was asking me, my brain was not responding. My mouth was mute. They was asking me questions. I could not answer the questions. I was scared for my life. I was scared. I was sitting in there. My heart was racing badly. And I was just sitting there scared, looking at my mom, tears falling down my eyes because I could not respond. I could not talk. I could not do anything. They had to call Code Blue. That's how bad it was. It was so bad. And I was just sitting there like, dang, like what happened? Then they rushed me to go get a CAT scan on my brain to go see what happened. Why my brain was not? What happened? Why did I forget how to eat? Came out with that CAT scan. Looked at my mom and I was like, I know who you are. Like, you're my mom. And the doctors looked at me like, you know who she is? I was like, yes, I know who she is. Like, I know who she is. And I was just sitting there like happy, like I knew who she was. They took me back to the room and they was like, okay, since like you know who she is, let's run some tests. So I said, I bet, let's run some tests. They told me, move my right arm. I moved my right arm. They told me, move my right leg. I moved my right leg. Then they told me, move my left leg. I couldn't even lift my left leg up. They told me, move my left arm. Couldn't move my left arm. At that point in time, everything on my left side was paralyzed. I was paralyzed to the T, to the bone. And I was sitting there sad, crying, because I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. Like, it felt numb. I couldn't even feel anything in my arm. Everything was just like, it was just stuck. But then time after time, I started remembering who God was. And I was like, God, like, you're not going to sit here and let me go out like this, Lord. I know you have a better plan for me. I know you have a path for me. I know you have something special for me. I know you got something, like, I know you're not going to let me go out like this, Lord. Like, don't let this happen, Lord. Don't let this happen, Lord. Like, I love you so much that you're not going to let this happen, Lord. And you know what God did? 3 days later, I was able to walk. 3 days later, I was able to walk. I died, paralyzed. 3 days later, I was able to walk. Even with my memory lost, I was in and out. My memory was coming there and it was going back. Like, I was like, it was an on and off switch with my brain. And a lot of people kept saying that I was capping about my story. Why would I cap about my story, though? Why would I do that? If you're watching this and you was one of the ones that was saying that I was capping about my story, look at me now. I'm sitting here smiling because how good God is. Every single day, no, I open my Bible. And I pray to God, thank you, God, for waking me up today. A lot of people can't get that chance. A lot of people can't see the next day. A lot of people go to sleep and not wake up. A lot of people go out the house and never come back home. Appreciate the people that care about you. Appreciate it, bro. Like, I can walk. I can stand up. I can do jumping jacks. You can do it! That's why it's like the power of prayer is real. And when you keep God in your circle, in your life, and you attach him to you, God is going to do so many miracles. But if you're gonna sit down and continue letting people hate on you, talk about you, and you're gonna take that like seriously, don't take that seriously. That's just words. That's just words. Let them talk. They can talk all the talk they want. Let them do what they gotta do. People can judge you. People can look at you. People can laugh at you. That don't matter. If you believe in yourself and you believe that God believes in you, why care about anything else? And that's so serious. Because anything... Stop. Anything can happen. In 2021, I have it... 2021, September 25th, 2021, my dog died. My dog got shot, bro. I was at a party. Came back home to the door locked. And I go to the back upstairs and the door is wide open. I walk in there thinking everything is smooth and everybody's just there and my dog is laying down on the ground. Bleeding out. I had to pick him up in my arms. Blood all on my shirt. Everything. I'm just sitting there crying. Why, John? Why do you remember that time? Because that's the time that really hurt me. But then I had to realize that I can't use that as an idol. I was idling my dog. I was looking at my dog like he was, I don't know, like I was just idling it, and God said do not idle him, to the point where I had to let him go. Let him free off this earth. I had to let him go, let him fly high. I love Draco. Draco will always have my heart, but I know that he's in a better place. I know that God has him right now, and he's watching me right now. Like, God blessed me to the point where I have Mars. This is my son. I love you, okay? Forever and ever, okay? And I need you to remember that. Okay? Hey, this is my baby boy. I really just came on here to really say, no matter what you go through in life, just keep striving, continue pushing, continue being great. Like, whatever your goal is, go chase that goal. Don't sit here and let other people dictate who you want to be in the future. Whoever you are in the future, that's who you are. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Because you're different. You're one of one. Like I said in a couple videos before, you have one fingerprint. And that's it. Nobody has that one fingerprint of yours. Nobody's like you. You're that person. You're him or her. Remember that. If your parents don't believe in you, believe in yourself. Know that a higher power believes in you. As long as you got that in your head, nothing else should matter. But if y'all want to hear more stories or anything else like that, just let me know down in the comments. I know if this video gets up there, then this video gets up there. If it doesn't, then it's just not meant to be. But I just know God has a better plan for me. He has something better for me in the future. So whatever happens, happens. And I love all y'all, and God is good. Y'all stay safe, y'all be easy, and continue being great. Continue striving to be awesome. Oh, and I forgot to say, 3 days later, after I finished, I was brushing my teeth, and toothpaste fell on my shirt. And when toothpaste fell on my shirt, a cross was on my shirt, and I'm gonna put a photo of the cross on my shirt. There was a cross on my shirt. That's how I knew God was right by my side. But y'all be easy. Y'all stay blessed. Continue letting God work through you. You got this. God got you for sure. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe.